Well, good morning on a Saturday morning. And how are you doing today? It's the end of another week. And in life, we are given the gift of 52 weeks in a year. We have a starting point, a launch pad, which is the first of every week. And each and every week, we can decide at this launch pad day what we're going to accomplish in the coming week. What's going to be the things that we're going to do? What's going to be the steps that we're going to take that's going to move us a little bit closer to where we want to go in life? And each and every week, we learn a lot. That's part of life's lessons that we're each given the ability to learn from our experiences each and every week and what we can go through. And if you want to get to that dream destination, as we often talk about, it's going to require a lot of steps. Sometimes these are going to be small steps, sometimes they're going to be large steps. But here's what one of the things are that you need to do each and every week as that week ends. You need to think upon the last week. What's been the life lessons that you've learned? What's been the business lessons that you've learned? What are the things that have come to you in the past week that can benefit you as you take these small steps to move forward? You see, that's what the journey is of life. It's a series of small steps. Sometimes they're baby steps, sometimes they're large steps. But what we have to go in through in life is we have to learn from each and every step that we make each and every week and how we can get to that dream destination. So, on this Saturday, what I would like to encourage you to do is think back on the last week and think about the challenges that you met, the things you may have overcome, the decisions you have made, the steps you have taken. And think and put some forethought in to what you're going to do next week to keep moving forward. You see, that journey to the top of the mountain, and the top of the mountain is that dream destination that you want to get to. It's going to be a hard journey at sometimes. Sometimes you're going to make difficult decisions. It depends on what you encounter each and every week. But what you need to do is put your forethought through, and like Brandy Biswell says sometimes we go through what she calls those Sunday scaries where we're not sure where we're going to go through. We're not sure what we're going to face in the following week, and we're not sure exactly how we're going to do these. But this is all a part of life. So look at the past week. Take the life lessons that you've learned in the past week, the value you've learned from others in the past week, the things that you have learned to move to this higher level and closer to those dream destinations that you hold so dear. You see, life is all about what you put into it and what you invest into where you're going. Because in order to make that journey, you've got to invest into it. Sometimes it brings tears, sometimes it brings sorrow, sometimes it brings joy and happiness. But anyway, you can learn from all of these. So put the lessons together that you've learned from the last week. Assemble them together because in just another day or two, we're going to launch another week in the life that you are granted 52 of these every single year. Take what you've learned, make the best of it, and put it to work to help fuel your drive to where you want to go and where you want to be. Appreciate you joining me for a few minutes this morning. Just some random thoughts I had as I woke up and had my morning coffee today. And my name's Jerry Eisenhower. Hope you're having a great weekend and the most success to you in the coming weeks in accomplishing the goals that you've set forth. Talk to you later. You have a great weekend and a great coming week.